catch you live from music. Brandon, are you sleeping? Isn't it like so cute? I am going to play with my HP sprocket really quick. He hung up the calming corner and then I like draped it out, and my sparks have a place to go. And they look pretty, so. Good morning and happy Monday. I think that annoying noise is there, so I'm going to make this brief. Today we have meetings all day. I am going to play with my HP sprocket really quick. So this is what it looks like, and it prints out pictures from your phone. So you send it from your phone to the sprocket. It came with this really cool case, and you just hold that little button on the side. It's on. I'll connect it through the app on my phone, pick the pictures I want, and then they'll print out. So I'll show you once it's done. It's not letting me print because I don't have any service. I hate T-Mobile. Let me move around the room and see if I can get service. Okay, these are what I was able to print before I ran out of paper. So, let's see. Nepal, Riviera Maya, Nepal, Riviera Maya, and Nepal. I wanted to put some from Nicaragua and New Orleans, but I ran out of paper, so I'm gonna have to order some more paper. But I'm gonna go hang these up. I heard our principal say that we're not starting until 8, which is 20 minutes from now. So I am going to work on organizing the shelves. And that might, for now, just mean getting all the stuff off of it that I don't want on them and figure out where I can put those. Okay, so I have clearly not been in vlogging mode because I left music playing in the background of the video, which if you're familiar with YouTube, know that that is a big no-no and I'm gonna get demonetized. So instead I have non-copyright music that I can play, playing over me talking, which is really obnoxious to listen to, but like I talked about some stuff that you guys probably want to know, so I wanted to keep it in there. I apologize. Alright, just got out of planning meetings, which weren't really planning for music, so that's okay. Got everything off the shelf that doesn't belong there, and got this table organized a little bit better, but also built my mirror on the wall, up, including those corners from last year. Mirror on the wall. There's the motion inside, us all. I might put all over there, so it's like us all, instead of this looks weirdly spaced. So I'm gonna do that real quick. That's better. I don't love it as much as I did last year. I feel like I want it more spaced out, but at the end of the day, it does the job, and I'll probably put some other signs around it. Okay, just ate lunch and came back in quickly. Oh, I'll show you how I did this. So I took the Velcro strips and cut the pokey ones down the middle like that and made them into like forks, I guess you'd say. Put this sticky part on the scarf on one of the corners, and then I hung up 2 of the soft strips and then just stick it on there, so when we need scarves the kids can carefully grab one, and then put them back. They're a little sticky, but the stickiness will wear off. And here we go, mirror on the wall. There's a musician beside us all, and my scarves have a place to go, and they look pretty, so win-win. Just added another little touch. Those used to sit up there and they fell over all the time. So instead I used this stuff, cut off little tiny pieces, put it on the back, and stuck it up there. It looks like it's gonna stay pretty well. Just adds a little bit more color. I'm liking this colorful corner. My goal for the next couple hours is find places for all this stuff. I'm right now gonna use binder clips to hang up all of these borders and stuff in my closet so they don't get all messed up. I don't know what to do with these. These were from the middle schoolers. They're like farewell cards. I definitely don't want to get rid of them. But if I take them home, I don't really have anywhere to put them. I don't know what I'm going to do. Watching the Demi documentary and laminating all the things. I'll tell you where I got them when I show you where I put them. Alright, it's 2:30, so we are done. I'm going to leave because I only have like 3 hours. I have 4 hours before my meeting, but that means 30 minutes driving home, 30 minutes driving to my meeting. So here's what the room looks like now. My laminator's still going. I laminated all this stuff, but I'm not gonna hang it up today, so I'll show it to you in the next video or whenever I hang it up. There's my calming corner stuff for Brandon to do. Brandon's gonna trim up these edges and put that wire bulletin, whatever it's called, ribbon. Let me get this. My friend Christine made this, the hipster music teacher. Isn't it like so cute? There's a whole TPT thing of them, and they weren't expensive or anything. Okay, let me turn my laminator off. So my desk area is a mess. That's like the messiest part of my room, which is fine. I put all the stuff that needs to have a home here. That stuff's all getting hung up, so pretty much just this stuff. And I put binder clips on all my things, but realized I didn't have enough hangers to hang them up. My mom bought me, sorry, that was messed up, another one of those rainbow carts. And so I'm going to put that one over there and put my stuffed animals that are like for books there. I love how this looks with Pete in the Pete book that we're going to be reading tomorrow. Brandon will do the boomwhackers too. I left him most of the like physical tasks so I can do like the labeling and the laminating and all that kind of stuff. I hung that up with the same thing I used on that. I originally hung it up with command hooks and it was down when I got here, so hopefully that stays up. Those are still going good. And I will close this so it's not all the way open, but whatever. And I really do like how this corner turned out. Hey y'all. This is also a mess. So my main areas I need to fix are this. And then the stuff on the floor, the shelves are pretty much like how I want them. I know they're like a little chaotic up there, but I just have a lot of stuff. And we get a lot of the stuff out. Like these are music manipulatives that I made last year. I have a whole video on how I made them. These pool noodle music notes. These are bean bags, books, our instruments. You know, like we use all this stuff. The stuffed animals are pretty much decoration at this point. I don't really use them. These two things are decoration, but this was a gift from one of my old middle schoolers, and this was a gift from my mom, and he's freaking cute, and he's playing the ukulele, so obviously I have to keep him. And yeah, just instruments. Oh, I can get rid of that because I finished my mirror on the wall. Put my ukuleles there, lined up my drums. So yeah, honestly, if Brandon actually comes in and helps, which he will, I think we could get this all done in like just a couple of hours. It's just a matter of like willpower. And it looks like we don't have any meetings tomorrow. So I'm gonna head out and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Tuesday. Coming at you live from music, and Brandon is here, the sweatshop. He said he's here helping me. So far he has trimmed up the top of the wall, and now he is hanging this awesome burlap ribbon, and let's see if he's doing a good job. He is doing a good job.
I always do a good job.
Could be a little bit more scrunchy, but that's okay.
How scrunchy do you want it? Do you want me to literally do that? That looks like
no, that's fine. I like how you're doing it. Looks fine.
Well, good, because
it looks different than I imagined, but I like this option also. I love you. I love you.
How did you imagine it looking?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna braid it.
Braid it?
I'm just kidding. So my room's pretty much ready to go, except not at all. I have a bunch of projects that Brandon's gonna help me with while I'm doing some other stuff. I was cutting out letters, but now I'm like, that sort of seems silly. I think I'm gonna actually start working on my Cricut because that's gonna take a lot longer. So I'm about to switch paces, but I was just cutting out these keys to success letters, which is how I'm gonna be doing little kid behavior this year. And my friend Christine, that I think I mentioned yesterday, from the hipster music teacher, made all of these. I'm like obsessed with those. I think they're awesome. I need to figure out where to hang them. I think I'm going to hang them on the wood wall. But you guys need to charge because you're about to die. And I'm going to plug you in and check back in with you in a little bit. Woo! So Brandon has now been here for 2 hours, almost exactly. And he has done so much. I've done a little bit too. So I'll walk you through. Yes.
You just would put me to work.
Yeah. He hung up the calming corner and then I like draped it out. I think it looks really nice like that. He put all the burlap at the top of the board, and he also used the little knife thing to make the bottom even and make the top even. And then he used tape on like the bottom half of each of the poster boards. You can see if you get really close, but you can't see unless you're like looking for it, because otherwise it was like coming out like how it is at the top, which looks fine like from away, but the kids would pick at it if it was at their level. I'm probably going to end up taping that top part though, so I might do that this week. But anyways, I hung up that just chill for my calming corner and put that little carpet there. I think I can't decide if I'm going to keep this little chair there or I don't know. It looks stupid, so I probably won't. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So they can just sit on the floor if they're in the calming corner. What else? Oh, I labeled all my book bins finally. So I have Pete the Cat, teacher books, music books 3 to 6, music books K to 2, 3 to 6 books, and K to 2 books. I need to clean that up and move it. Now he's working on the boom whackers.
And then I'm leaving.
No, you're not. Oh, he also put the burlap around the bulletin board, which looks really nice. I might put another layer if I have time, just because I think another layer would look really good. But I don't need to do another layer.
But you can try.
You don't think I'll have enough? Okay, I won't do it then.
It'll be really close, but you won't have enough.
Maybe I'll just do it on like the top and bottom or something then.
Or just go up and around.
Actually, I think I'll just go through and just staple it more in some places.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Because that'll make it look like there's more of it.
All you have to do is like pull it up.
Right, that's what I'll do. Cool. My coffee sign and my learn and think signs that I hung up yesterday are staying on quite nicely, so that's exciting. But yeah, I have so much more cricketing to do. My mom is bringing over another one of these drawer sets, which is going to be awesome. So this one will be all supplies, and the other one will be for me. It'll say like K1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that the wall is done, I can put all my stuff back up against it, so the room will start looking more like a room again, which is fab. Brandon? Are you sleeping? He did the boom whackers, he hung those up. I've been working on the Cricut. I set up this little craft area. That's what you get for taking a week off of work. And I made this for one of the paras. Brandon. He needs some coffee. These look good, Brandon.
Good. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
Boom whackers look awesome too. There she is, the homie, coming through with lunch and another rainbow cart. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, look at your, that looks nice.
The common corner.
Yeah.
So okay, it is 4:30. I totally wanted to check in with you guys today, but I did not stop working in my classroom from 7:30 to 3:30 when we had a ribbon cutting ceremony here, and then I've been running around helping with like the back to school thing. I've done so much. I've gotten almost everything done, but like I literally ate lunch in my room in like 5 minutes and got back to work. So let me walk you through everything I did that's inside. So right here we have the boys and girls lights for when they go to the bathroom. They'll turn it on so I can see who's gone. That didn't change, but I love it. Over here, Brandon added the burlap. I added some music posters to the closet done by my friend, the hipster music teacher on TPT. We have our music signs. This area is not perfect, but it'll do because I don't have students tomorrow. I'm helping all over. That is a bucket of stuff that I need to put somewhere that I was like rushing, and I was like, okay, I'll just put it in the bucket. My boom markers look awesome. I made sure my Nepali stuff is like glue. It's 3M'd down, not glue. I need to put my emergency backpack somewhere. This hasn't really changed. I didn't get all that cut. I cricketed both rainbow drawers, so this one says kinder, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, choir, ukulele, and emergency. That area will be different, and this whole area like definitely needs to be cleaned up and stuff, but that's okay. This was like, I just hodgepodge through everything on this. I added some cricket here, but I don't love it. It says work hard, dream big, be kind, but it's like off center, but that's okay. And my calming corner is still the same. These are gifts. I finished them, but I need to like wrap them up tomorrow. They're for all the specials teachers, and then one of the teachers here who's also my fitness client. And yeah, the shelves are still the same. Here's what I did to the other rainbow shelves, because this is like a supply rainbow shelf. Expos, pencils, pens, markers, glue, letters, paper, 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 paper. So yeah, pretty happy with it, but I am gonna go because I have running club in a couple hours and I need to get ready, so peace out.
Whatever pleases you will be our path. We're trading what we have for what we'll